Hello YouTube comic book community, back here with part number 2 of box number 3. Sorry, it got cut short there. The whole box fell over, launching half my comics all over the floor. So let's get things started. We got Hawkeye number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4 in a 4-issue limited series. Completes my little Hawkeye mini-series. So for those of you who weren't tuned in, this is box 3 of my epic $100 haul, which I got 4 boxes I'm going to be going through. I put out my first video about 2 months ago, and slowly but surely I'm getting around to each individual box. And if you check out my channel, you'll see them split up into a few different videos. They are numbered per box, so if you want to start at the beginning, you certainly can if you reference my channel. So this particular box, it's a lot of mini-series. West Coast Avengers, got number 1 here. Number 2. Number 3. And no number 4 there. Here we got Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, number 10. Really cool cover. Very cartoonish, but a lot of detail here. This looks like it might be George Perez. I don't see his name on it. But man, all these books are in awesome shape. Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, number 11. Not a character I particularly care for. I don't think she's gotten a lot of popularity over the years. So, hey, if it's your thing, they're up for trade. Though I don't think too many people are into Amethyst. We got Jack of Hearts, number 2. Number 3. And number 4. Now I know I have a number 1 somewhere. It's probably just in a mixed lot of one-shots that I had before. So I do have this complete mini-series, though I will probably never get around to reading this one either because it doesn't seem to interest me. Just the Jack of Hearts, his character overall, does not seem like a very interesting guy. But maybe you guys have read it, maybe you thoroughly enjoyed it. If you do, let me know and I'll check it out. So we got some Transformer stuff here. This is number 2 of the 4-issue limited series. Optimus Prime versus Megatron on the cover. And this one here, number 3 in a 4-issue limited series. I think this one probably goes for more than number 1. I saw some vendor at the Comic-Con about a month and a half ago, and he had this on for like $30 or something like that on the wall. I think it's just, an early black suit appearance and the crossover with Transformers makes it worth a few bucks anyways. Mind you, I looked it up on the old eBay, and I'm sure you can pick one up for, $5 to $10 anyhow. Alright, into some DC stuff here. We got the Man of Steel, number 1. And yeah, here's number 2. Number 3. Pretty cool cover. Number 4. This is the first appearance of Lex Luthor with red hair. Just for those of you who are interested. Man of Steel number 5. It's like Bizarro there. And Man of Steel number 6. Moving on. We got some more DC stuff. The Legionnaires 3. That's issue number 1. Issue number 2. Issue number 3. And issue number 4. So this is a 4-part miniseries, which is complete. Alright, my books are falling everywhere tonight. Oh, look at this. We got some Beauty and the Beast for you classic Disney fans out there. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. No number 4. I am missing the 4th issue to complete that limited series. I also picked up the Rise of the Apocalypse. That's part 1 and part 2. That is not part of the $100 haul. I don't know how it got mixed into this box, but I was throwing a lot of stuff around when I packed all of these away, guys. So, yeah, I picked up a couple of these. They were like 50 cents a piece. This is the official handbook, the Marvel Universe from 2005. And that one there is all about the Marvel Knights. And we got the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, Fantastic Four from 2005. And here, the last little bit of the box is just miscellaneous, either one-shots or stuff I don't really have a run of that just happen to be in the mix. So we got Howard the Duck number 20, Omega the Unknown number 10, Omega the Unknown number 9, Marvel's Greatest Comics number 73. Here we have Marvel Premiere featuring 3D Man. That one looks real interesting. Oh, little Miss Marvel action. I love Miss Marvel, especially that costume. It's just rad. Picked one of these up just because you never know. It was like 25, 50 cents, something like that. It was one of the cheap bins. Malibu Sun. I thought I'd check it out and see if there's any early appearances or cool stuff in the book. So, The Human Fly number 1. This one's in really poor condition. War is Hell starring Sergeant Fury number 8. The Invaders number 38. Wonder Woman 235. Dr. Midnight in action. The Super Friends number 18. And we got Star Trek 3. That's the DC movie special for The Search for Spock. Oh, this is kind of a cool indie book. Gore Shriek. It's a black and white horror comic. Just for shits, I looked it up on eBay, and it's one of those mixed books, you know. You might find one for $1 or $2 if they have it. If not, you'll see maybe a couple buy it nows for up to $10 or so. Nothing fancy. I picked up Savage Dragon number 1 just because, you know, I don't have one and they're so easy to come by. I think everyone's got one of those in their collection. Teen Titans number 8. This This is the first appearance of Deathwing. Legion of Superheroes, number 269. I believe there is a very minor first appearance in there, but I didn't mark it down. Oh, goody. Look at this. Rock and Rule, a Marvel Super Special. So, apparently this is a movie. I've never seen it. Must be from before my time. But yeah, this book sucks. It's absolute horseshit. Like, I opened it up, and the entire art in this book is just stills from the movie. And let's just say it's not a very exciting story. Awful. The Eternals, number 17. A little Web of Spidey, number 72. This is Neo-Nazis Must Die. That's interesting. Random G.I. Joe comic here. G.I. Joe number 103. Yeah, this is just stuff I had no idea where to put it yet, so it kind of just got all lumped together. Captain Marvel number 54. The Spider-Woman number 2. New Warriors number 10. Pretty smoking hot cover with Emma Frost there. New Mutants 87. Of course, this is the reprint, which has the gold background instead of the red background. So, would be the first appearance of Cable reprinted. And it's really not worth jack squat, but hey, I don't own a New Mutants 87 first print, so. Here I got Marvel Holiday Special number 1. And I got Marvel Holiday Special. Well, this one's not really numbered. It doesn't give a number. It gives a year, 1994. So, this one looks like it was 1991. Now, actually, I have plans for these. There's a lot of great spreads in these, just, you know, holiday-related imagery and stuff, and I'm going to cut the books up and actually frame some of the pictures for the next holiday season. I actually have doubles of this, believe it or not. I don't know how. I ended up being in that $100 haul, and I had already picked myself up a couple just to do that, so... Legion of Superheroes, number 270. Sensational She-Hulk, number 2. This is an awesome cover. Oh, I like the colors and stuff. If you see here, there's kind of an ode to the Hulk. Boy, Cousin Bruce sure had to put up with a truckload of weirdos in his second issue. And it shows down here. He's fighting the Toadmen. Haha. Blade Runner number 2. Creatures on the Loose number 35. Featuring Manwolf. That is just beating the hell of this copy. I mean, there's some liquid damage on it. You know, maybe a good minus. X Factor 57. Weird War Tales number 66. What we got here? We got Guardians of the Galaxy number 9. And number 10. And we got Scarlet, number 6. Basically, looks like a ripoff of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Fighting off some werewolves there. Marvel Age. Marvel Age 2099. So this is going over the whole 2099 movement from back in the 90s. Marvel Age. Teen Titans number 1. Web of Spider-Man 95. Mighty Thor 341. Got the Phantom Zone. This is part 2 of 4. That's it for that. Ooh. Amazing. Look at this, guys. I know you're going to want it. Speedball, the Masked Marvel, number 1. And number 2. What an awful character. Just, you know, I heard Captain Strangelove talking about how much he just can't stand Dazzler. Well, when I found out this guy existed, I just had to take a moment to hate him with my whole body. He's just awful. Saw someone else showing this the other day and they said this is the original Green Arrow. Forget who that was. War of the Gods number 4. It's actually a really nice George Perez cover here. Collector's edition. There's a free mini poster inside. The Eternals number 4 in a 12-issue limited series. Wolverine number 9. It's pretty poor condition on this book too. Maybe a good. And Booster Gold number 5, and that is my last book of box number 3, guys. Nope, sorry, I lied. There is a bunch more. Whole nother pile hiding over here. Totally forgot about. Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, number 12. Some more garbage. Yeah. We got part 1 of the Silver Surfer limited series from the Epic line. And number 2, I believe it is only a 2-parter. Love the covers on these. Then we got Legends. Legends number 1. It's the first appearance of Amanda Waller. Numero 2. Nothing special. Little Superman, Batman on the cover. Always a cool cover when you get the 2 of them on there. Number 3. I believe that's the reincarnation of the Suicide Squad. Or, yeah, I think it's the Suicide Squad. Legends number 4. Number 5. And number 6. So the final issue. Then, up next we got Firestar, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4 of a 4-issue series. Squadron Supreme, number 1. And randomly, number 4. And that is it for the Squadron Supreme Limited series. So, missing quite a bit there. I'm not doing the Squadron Supreme, so I don't know if you guys, if these would be run fillers for anyone, let me know. Storm and Illyana, Magic, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. I don't know. To me, this really feels like they're trying to capture some of that young girl market with this book back then. Yeah, but hey, if you're in the Colossus, may as well pick up his little sister's miniseries, right? Oh God, how many of these are there? Please make it end. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to show them anyways because I said I'd show you the whole box. It's Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. Colin? Is this Gene Colan art? Really? Wow. I was gonna say, I like that cover. You know, I hate the title, but I like that cover. Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, number 3. Badass Pac-Man t-shirt on. Number 8. Definitely a Perez cover there. And this one here is Perez and Colin. Alright, next up we got Fallen Angels, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8 of an 8-issue limited series. So we got the whole run there. Now we got Iceman, number 2, and number 4. This is interesting. I don't really know what this is. Quest Probe. This is a Scott Adams Marvel.